Hi everyone, Chris Sutton here, Head of Product at Dfns, and today I'm going to show you how to get started with creating your first webhook through the Dfns dashboard. So we're going to go through a tutorial that will create a webhook on an approval pending notice, and then we'll also use Zapier to configure an outbound email communication to an intended address. So once you're authenticated on the Dfns dashboard, head over to Settings, Webhooks, then hit New Webhook. So you'll notice the first thing that you're asked for is a webhook URL. So this is where we're going to go ahead and use Zapier. So I'm going to go and create a Zap or automated workflow. I'm going to set the trigger as a webhook. We'll choose the event as a catch hook. We'll continue. Zapier is then going to give us a webhook URL, which we're going to then copy and take back to Dfns. We'll enable this webhook and then we will select a specific event. So for example, here we'll just enable this for policy approval pending. So we'll get a notification anytime that a policy requires an approval. We'll go ahead and hit save. We'll sign this with my passkey. And that's it. You've now created a webhook, but now you need to go and configure the action still within Zapier. So let's head back over to Zapier. We can go ahead, test this trigger or skip this step. And now let's go ahead and configure the email that will be sent once this webhook triggers. So we'll choose an outbound email notification. Let's go and enter who will this email be sent to. So I'll just put myself for now. We'll go ahead and enter a subject and a body for the email. Please approve a transaction. So now that we've configured a subject and a body, we can continue. We can test this step, and now we can go ahead and publish this event. So that's it. That's how simple it is to get started with webhooks and using a provider like Zapier for notifications. Thanks, everyone.